I can't tell you how much I love that music. Hello, welcome back to Cruise1st TV, where it's happy days and holidays 7 days a week. If you want your holiday plans to just appear before your very eyes, give us half an hour and we'll give you just what you've been looking for. Some people would call what we do a job, Polly, but it's really not, is it?
Absolutely
really
not. We're the lucky ones, here to open up the plans, shake up the brochure and find your next perfect sunny getaway. So if you want to swap the day-to-day routine of cooking, cleaning, washing and ironing over the winter and head for the sun, sandy beaches and dreamy days, this is the show for you.
Boasting white sandy beaches, crystal clear turquoise waters and a vibrant cultural tapestry, the Caribbean is the ultimate destination if you're seeking a tropical sunshine escape. You'll experience the enchanting beauty, rich history, delectable cuisine and a multitude of unique experiences as you wake up at a new island every day. From snorkeling with stingrays off Grand Cayman, climbing waterfalls in Jamaica, to ziplining over St. Lucia's rainforest and kayaking along Grenada's indented coast. With so much on offer, it's ideal for families, couples and solo travelers. So if you're ready, let's cruise the Caribbean.
I'm already there. I'm absolutely already there. No, I'm not making contact with the spirit world. The amazing Caribbean awaits you to discover its fabulous islands and climates. And we've got the best offers for the best time of year for you to escape for some sun. The winter.
Oh yes, there's no better feeling than being on a beach, paddling in clear waters while everyone else is cold and dark back home. So let's shine some light on some exciting getaways.
Yes, we'll be off for a perfect day at Coco Cay with Royal Caribbean on board Icon in October with a Miami stay included. And we'll be heading to the V Terminal in Miami to join Virgin's Brilliant Lady for a Caribbean escape to the islands and their exclusive Bimini Beach for late November.
First, though, the choice for so many Brits is the classic 2-week Christmas Caribbean getaway with P&O Cruises. Now, this is the one where you fly straight to Barbados on the 12th of December, and it's all aboard Britannia for a fortnight of fun and sun.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yes,
wow. And so much before Christmas. You can really unwind. Does this look like you can unwind when you get here? So, P&O Cruises, that means there's no tipping on board, and you're on board for Christmas, and you're thinking, oh no, will it be Christmassy? Yes. They're going to fully decorate the ship. There's going to be Christmas trees, lights, displays, festive food and drinks throughout the cruise, lots of Christmas themed things going on as well, full entertainment shows, live music, quizzes. It's fantastic. You'll have an amazing time. Now, she is a favourite with British cruisers with so much to offer on board. She's got that feeling of like classic cruising, but at the same time, and all those comforts from home, like your rails, but it's got that real modern, luxurious vibe as well on board. They've got the balance just entirely right on board. This is going to be amazing. Now, because you're going to the part of the world where it's nice, hot and sunny, you're going to be out, aren't you, on that pool deck, having a nice cocktail maybe by the swimming pool. Well, it's lovely. You will enjoy that, and we'll see it in just a moment. So many places to dine on board. It's just amazing. It's such a treat. Now, the Horizon Core is the buffet, and it's a buffet like no other. The choice there is amazing. Or you can just see that all the special things that you've got on board. So this is why British cruisers love it so much. All the prices on board are in pounds. And for me, the 3-pin sockets, because I have all the different hair. I have to take my own hairdryer. I've got my straighteners, then I've got my curling appliance as well. So that's amazing. And I think it's really nice that you've got tea and coffee in your cabins. That is something that I do miss when going with other cruise lines.
It is lovely.
First
sometimes.
thing in the morning, making that cup of tea.
And last thing at night, actually. Sometimes you've had a bit of a raving and misbehaving night, and you get back to the cabin and you still just want, I just need a cup of tea before I go to sleep.
This is how wild he is. I've been raving and misbehaving. Oh, I want a cup of tea before bed. Funny. Well, for those that are not having a cup of tea bed, but want to maybe see the entertainment and have a cocktail before bed, you can do that. I mean, the shows on board are just amazing at the moment. Astonishing is like a magic and illusion show. You've got centre stage, you've got contemporary musicals like 9 to 5, Tina, Matilda, Moulin Rouge, Frozen. Oh my goodness, I could go on. So much amazing things happening on board. You start things then with a day of sea out of Barbados, arriving in Aruba or Brunjestad. Now, great way to see the island is on an off-road buggy. You can go through that cactus-studded desert, stop at the California Lighthouse, see the natural bridge, on to Williamstad and its Curacao, which is instantly recognisable with those pastel-painted Dutch houses along the waterfront there. Stroll on the Queen Emma floating bridge. There's lively markets as well, or maybe just relax on that gorgeous beach. A day at sea and you'll arrive in Kingstown, St Vincent and the Grenadines. Here you've got Dark View Falls. That's twin waterfalls cascading over 100, 200 feet. It's amazing. And then you'll go on a little short hike on a bamboo bridge. It's lovely. Rossau in Dominica is next. Now, if you're feeling adventurous, there's a scenic hike to Trafalgar Falls. Oh, just beautiful there. And then you can take a dip in the natural pools beneath them. Just lovely. On to Castries in St Lucia. I went here on my honeymoon and I went ziplining through the rainforest, but I think we've been quite active so far. I think the beaches are beautiful. You might just want to get there and relax and just enjoy yourself because it's going to be sunny, and this is what the Caribbean is all about. A day at sea, you'll arrive in Charlottetown, St Kitts. So much island history here. If you want to soak it up, go to Brimstone Hill Fortress. Yeah, could do that in the morning, maybe in the afternoon then. Just head for a beach break and just relax. Doesn't it look beautiful, that water? Then you're on to St John's in Antigua. I mean, you can go off-roading on a 4x4 tour, stop out on lookout points, but there are 365 beaches on Antigua, so you've got to go and experience at least one of them as well. Then it's Philipsburg in St Martin. Just spend the day flipping between the two countries because you've got a Dutch side and a French side, and with it their cultures as well. There's great duty-free shopping while you're there too, and obviously you're away Christmas time, you might want to take some gifts back for the people that you left at home. Now, a day at sea where you'll spend Christmas Eve before arriving back into Bridgetown in Barbados for an overnight on board to celebrate Christmas Day, which is amazing. Imagine Christmas Day on the beach in Barbados. Amazing. On board, a traditional Christmas lunch or dinner is served. There's going to be carols, all that, so don't worry. After that, it's time for your flight back home to the UK. So that is your Christmas getaway all wrapped up.
Will there be turkey?
There is turkey, I can confirm.
Will there be pigs in blankets?
There will be pigs in blankets.
Will there be Christmas pudding?
Christmas pudding, cranberry sauce, stuffing.
Fabulous. In Barbados.
Everything, I know.
How wrong is that? And yet how right. I would definitely, if you're going for a balcony, please take your Christmas pudding out onto the balcony and take a picture for me. I would love to see that. Right, I've got some very, very easy sums here. The numbers are not going to make sense whatsoever because this is too good. This is like one of the best kept secrets in the world, you know. This 2-week escape to the Caribbean with P&O Cruises. There's so many people who do it year after year after year. 15 nights, fly straight to Barbados, 2 weeks of full board Britannia cruising with P&O Cruises, flights included, no tipping on board. Hello. And this is why, this is like the secret that honestly we should never keep to ourselves. We should all be doing this. That price tag is incredible. And this cruise just gets more and more popular every single year, with many Brits swapping the sound of music for the sounds of the islands in the Caribbean. Now that sounds like a fair swap to me. And you can enjoy turkey and the trimmings in the sun, but do it with a tropical cocktail rather than a cup of tea. Sounds good, doesn't it? Well, a deposit today, starting from just £160 per person, will get next Christmas sorted for you. You'll be away in the Caribbean, full board, lots of Christmas celebrations. The tree will be there. I was just thinking as well, your packing for this is going to be so much easier, isn't it? Because you're only going to need one jumper, and that's for the airport going out and for the airport arriving home. Don't take the presents and all the rest of it. Do Christmas when you come back. You're flying back on Boxing Day anyway. So just have a delayed Christmas. It's amazing. Look at me, I'm planning your Christmas now. Here's all the details. Very, very good. I would love to do this. Remember, your tips are included. There's no tipping with P&O Cruises, which is great. So that's already included in the price tag. That's your flights to and from Barbados sorted as well. Oh, one other thing. If you just want to make the Christmas a little more merry, pardon the pun, one at a time responsibly. If you want to add the classic drinks package from P&O Cruises, do it when you book your cruise and we'll discount the price of the package by 20%. because we're nice like that. So call our team right now, 0800 953 4700, and we will get you sorted. That's not the only escape over Christmas that you can arrange through us here at Cruise1st as well. We have many, many others. It's funny, you know, sometimes just a chance call to our team with rough idea of what you want to do, and magic happens. It's what we do here at Cruise1st.
With 25 years of travel expertise, when booking with Cruise1st, you can be sure that you're dealing with the cruise specialists. We work with all the major cruise lines to bring you the most comprehensive selection of exclusive deals you won't find anywhere else. We can tailor-make the perfect holiday for you, adding hotel stays and exciting land tours so you can fully immerse yourself in the destinations you're visiting. As a fully bonded member of APTA and ATOL Protected, you have the peace of mind that your booking is always safe with us. We've been here on your TV screens for over a decade, making us the longest-running cruise channel in the UK. We make it easy to budget for your dream holiday. With many of our deals, just pay a deposit today and you then have until your due date to pay the balance. Plus, we're one of the highest-rated cruise agents on Trustpilot, with over 7,000 independent reviews. This all means that you can be fully confident when booking your next exciting adventure with Cruise1st.
Yes, and winter is always the best time to get the best Caribbean cruise deals. We all know that, well, you should know that by now. And it's also the best time to appreciate the warm weather and the warm welcome. I tell you what, it is lovely, and it feels naughty, and it feels like nobody else is doing it. And that's the thing. Going to sunny places when it's cold here is just, it's winning. It really, really is. So next we're off to join Royal Caribbean's icon of the seas around the Western Caribbean, including the exclusive perfect day at Coco Cay Island, which is very exciting. Now you will fly, as I have done before, as you're about to see, out to Miami on the 14th of October. There I am, where you've got 3 nights to revel in the wonderful charms. And I have to say, I'm so glad, Polly, now I can say I've been down Ocean Drive, I've been down Collins Avenue, I have been to Wynwood and seen right the way around. There's some very posh shopping going on in Miami as well, let me tell you. Sorry, I've taken over completely. It's time for cruising.
It is. You're joining Icon of the Seas. I mean, she is the biggest ship in the world. You've got 7 nights on board. Now, we can tell you all these things about her and show you all this footage, but honestly, go online, watch all the videos. It is just so exciting. I think when this ship launched, it just set the cruise news on fire, because it is like nothing you've ever seen before. It is not just like a floating resort. It's like a floating city of everything you could possibly imagine. It's Royal Caribbean, so it is action-packed. We're just having a snapshot at all the things that are going. So this is ideal for like multi-generational, if you want to get all the family to come and meet up, because there is literally, I know we always say it's something for everyone, but there is, no matter how young or old you are. You have got activities galore, and then this is the hideaway. This is the private secret retreat. That looks nice and calm and relaxing. So yes, there is so much going on, all those incredible water parks, activities that there are, but there are lots of lovely quiet spaces as well. One of the really spectacular things on board is the Aquadome. And here you have sort of Cirque du Soleil shows that happen. So it's taking kind of evening entertainment next level. Yes, you've got that Broadway style entertainment, but then you've got the water kind of entertainment as well, with acrobatics going in them, which is just amazing as well. And this is going to such a lovely part of the world where it's going to be lovely, hot and sunny, so lots of pool areas and outside spaces to enjoy as well on board. Now, the way that the ship's been designed, it's kind of in different neighbourhoods. You've got Central Park, which I kind of think you'll know from if you've cruised with Royal Caribbean before as well. You've got Thrill Island, which is kind of where all the fun takes place with families, water slides. Royal Promenade as well, that's where the ice rink is as well, the dueling pianos as well. Sweet Neighbourhood, I mean, that's 3 decks of kind of sweet neighbourhood, 2 levels of sun deck as well. The Hideaway we saw before, which is the adults only retreat as well. Oh, and restaurants on board, of course, main dining, amazing. Rotating menus every night. food from across the world, and of course all those Royal Caribbean classics as well. If you've cruised Royal Caribbean, I'm sure you've been to that Windjammer buffet. Wow, it's just amazing. So many choices as well. You've got Chops Grill in Central Park for a bit of specialty dining as well. Giovanni's Italian kitchen and wine bar as well. Hooked seafood as well. Oh my goodness, whether you want sushi, whether you want Italian, whether you want traditional British or American diner, you've got everything on board. So you're cruising out of Miami. You'll arrive first in Costa Maya in Mexico. Wow, there's an amazing tour here of the Chacho Ben Mayan ruins. Super cool jungle vibes, ancient temples. Then there's great beach clubs that you could hit in the afternoon. Total paradise. On to Roatan in Honduras next. It's wild. Now you can snorkel right off the boat here and see sea turtles and coral reefs. There's also zip lining through a rainforest canopy as well. Wow, sounds amazing, doesn't it? Cozumel in Mexico is next. Again, great snorkeling here as well. But I do think when I talk about all these things to do, you don't have to do them. In fact, you don't even need to get off the cruise ship if you don't want to, but you can just get off. You can find a nice quiet cove, have a day sunbathing, reading your book, a day at sea, and then this really is your VIP beach day. You have got perfect day at Coco Cay in the Bahamas. I mean, your private Royal Caribbean paradise. Look at that, an amazing water park, there's zip lines, it's just wonderful. There's cabanas as well. Look at that. I mean, everyone's going to be entertained as well. If you want more of a relaxed vibe, you've got Chill Island, the serene beaches, calm waters, Oasis Lagoon as well, the swim up bars, there's DJs with music, there's entertainment, there's a bit of shopping, I mean food, there's grab and go snack bars as well, there's beachside barbecues, entertainment happening as well. I mean, yes, that's the floating cabanas. If you do want a little extra, you want to treat yourself, perhaps you're celebrating, that would just be amazing, wouldn't it, to hire for the day. Well, I mean, imagine that, going up in a hot air balloon. It's just, what a spectacular way to end this holiday. Your perfect day at Coco Cay, sailing back into Miami and then your flight home. What an incredible mix of Miami and Caribbean adventure. Big, bright, brilliant.
Yeah, and when you come back into the port in Miami, honestly, they'll have to drag you off. They will, but you know what? You'll be back. You'll be back. Because any time you cruise out of Miami, Icon seems to be there on the day that you're sailing out as well. There's something about that ship, there really is. And I have to say, once again, the Cruise1st team have absolutely worked their magic with Royal Caribbean, giving you the perfect October escape on Icon, plus the stay in Miami, which you will love. Look at this price tag, honestly, so good. Biggest ship in the world. So much included while you're on board. We always say that with Royal Caribbean, but with the Icon class, you get more and more and more and more. It is crazy, and that is stunning pricing for what you're doing. Remember, the cruise on Icon includes the day at Coco Cay as well, the perfect exclusive fun retreat that belongs to Royal Caribbean. It's yours to enjoy. So much included there on the island as well. You're going to be enjoying that for the day, and of course you can treat yourself to upgrades if you want to on the island too. So for your amazing price, that's the Miami flights, 3-night stay in Miami. You're going to have such a great time there as well, and your Icon of the Seas Western Caribbean cruise. So many highlights. I could go on for the rest of the show about the highlights there. While you're on board, highlights galore, like going off to see The Wizard in the Royal Theatre. Yeah, Wizard of Oz, the show, full production included in the price. You're going to love it. It's a great family getaway, but also, if it's just the two of you, you're going to have the greatest time for a cheeky little escape, and your deposit's just £150 per person today. Honestly, I'm just in my mind, I'm trying to work out whether I'm away or whether I'm here or whether I can sneak a holiday like this in. Let's go to the details and I'll have a look at my calendar, because I think I might not long be back from one, and yeah, and they've got something planned in November. This could potentially fit. And you know what, and it's a couple of times now I've seen Icon in the port in Miami, and there is something about this ship that everyone wants to get on and see. It is brilliant. Really, really nice. Oh, actually, look at your upgrade prices there as well on board. I mean, if you're going for a holiday like this, you may as well go on the way. especially balcony, and I'll tell you why. It's not for my own interest. I get, remember, not a penny of commission from any of your bookings at all, promise. But for you, you've got the choice of so many different balcony options on board on the Icon class. You've got balconies that face out to the sea, you've got balconies that face into the neighbourhoods as well, which is amazing. So take advantage of that. Talk to the team, that's the best thing to do. Talk to the team right now, 0800 953 4700. But Mr. P has said to me, right, it's time to move on.
It is.
Stop looking at your calendar is what he just said to me.
I know, but we do have time for one final winter escape to the Caribbean, and it's going to take us back to Miami, and this time to the standout V Terminal, where Virgin Voyages' latest brilliant lady will be waiting to whisk you to their private resorts and the thick of the islands. Now, your 2 week starts on the 27th of November, flying to Miami and enjoying a nice, relaxing 3-night hotel stay. Pick a beach, any beach, and relax. Although I think when you get to Miami, the people watching is amazing.
Oh yeah, right. Everyone's skating around.
I feel like you're in a film set.
Fancy dogs and all the rest of it. It's brilliant. I love it.
Then you are going to join Brilliant Lady, the 4th ship in the Virgin Voyages fleet. Oh, she just looks amazing. You've got 10 nights on board. It's wonderful. It's adults only. And it's not what you expect. But I don't know what you do expect. Because it's entirely what you want it to be. If you want it to be wild, entertaining and fun, it's that. If you want it to be relaxing and do all the fitness and the spas, it's that. If you want to go and see the world, it's that. It's brilliant, but it's really high end. I mean, the restaurants, there's 20 plus dining places on board, which is wonderful. And so it's really, really modern. The vibe is really, really cool on board as well. I mean, you are going on a cruise with Derek, aren't you? With
I am indeed.
Virgin as well. So you're quite excited about that.
Very excited. You know what as well? Sometimes from the videos, you get the impression that the ship is massive, you know, on the same kind of scale as what we've just seen with Royal Caribbean on Icon of the Seas. You're talking about less than 3,000 passengers on board. So they've given it that deliberately kind of elegant yacht feel,
yes,
where everyone's, you know, free and easy and just having a really, really nice time. You're not on the clock. You can dine where you want, all the dining's included. Yeah, you can book some of the restaurants up, but you can just as easily just walk up to the restaurant as well and decide what you want, you know, on spec, which I think is really lovely. And people rave so much about the food offerings on board because every restaurant has its own galley as well. So that means that that food is being prepared right next to where you're sitting. It's all happening. In fact, in some of the cases, you're part of the cooking.
Yeah.
Korean barbecue. It's brilliant.
Well, I think you've got traditional cruising, which people love. Virgin have come along, turned it on its head, and this is modern cruising.
Yeah.
So it's really nice. If you enjoy traditional, you will enjoy this too. So I've got a friend who's quite fussy. He's used to the finer things in life, high end, and he went on a Virgin Voyages cruise and he was really anti-cruising. So I was very intrigued, and he just said it was the most incredible. It exceeded his expectations. He didn't expect the dining to be so good. He didn't expect the entertainment to be so good. And I think, yeah, that's just exactly what it is. It's just amazing. It's fun. There's loads going on. You leave your worries as soon as you step foot on board. You let loose and you can be a big kid. You can enjoy yourself. It's a bit of an adult's playground, really. So you're cruising out of Miami, a couple of days at sea. You'll arrive in Phillipsburg, St. Martin. Now, here's the place to maybe take a catamaran adventure. Oh, that's lovely. See all that lovely marine life. You can stand on airport beach, as they call it. You can watch the planes come in overhead. Amazing. Then it's on to Road Town in Tortola. Now, remember, this is the Caribbean, so basically everything's beautiful. It's a really relaxed vibe while you're there as well. So you can do all these amazing 4x4 tours. You can just enjoy the beaches. You don't have to do stuff. Then it's on to St. Croix in the US Virgin Islands. Oh, if you're a diver here, there's amazing underwater shipwrecks, amazing reefs as well. And yeah, you can have a beach day, but you don't even need to go off the cruise ship if you don't want to. You can just enjoy it. It's amazing. At San Juan in Puerto Rico, oh, I like the look of the excursion where you zip line through the rainforest. Then you head to some waterfalls to basically slide down them. You swim through natural pools and cascades. It looks so much fun. On to Puerto Plata in the Dominican Republic. Here, there's a cable car that you ride up Mount Isabel. You can explore the tropical gardens and see that Christ statue. jaw-dropping ocean views while you're there as well. A day at sea, and then we have got one of the highlights of this trip. It's the beach club at Bimini in the Bahamas, which is Virgin Voyages' private resort. So you have got the vibe of maybe Saint-Tropez, the energy of Ibiza, the stunning scenery of the Caribbean, but no fees. Yeah, there's no pricey, hefty price tag at the end of the day. You get all this exclusivity and VIP experience and just enjoy it as well. There's swimming pools, there's DJs, there's cabanas. It's brilliant. You'll cruise back to Miami then, and it's your flight home, and that brings your adventure to a gorgeous finish. You start with 3 glamorous nights in Miami, 10 nights on Brilliant Lady, hopping through some amazing islands, rounded off with that iconic day at the beach club at Bimini.
Where did you see that shot with the, I think it was a big swing or something we saw at the end there. That just like the perfect spot. If you were going to do a proposal, you know, one of those big dramatic down on your knee moments, then that would be the place to do it, wouldn't it? It would be lovely. Or is that just the romantic in me? Cruising with Virgin, so much fun. So much fun. And you'll have the greatest time basking in the sunshine, enjoying the good times on Brilliant Lady, forgetting the rest of the world, as Polly says. This is a real escape, and it's an adults-only playground. So many inclusions to enjoy as well. So with your flights, the Miami stay, and the voyage with Virgin, check this out. And the inclusions are so many and plenty. I'll run through them in just a second for you. At 2199 deposits today, just £199 per person. You get Wi-Fi all through your cruise. All of the dining on board is included. There are so many different options. They've got great theme nights like the Scarlet Night and the Pajama Party, which is usually the first night of your cruise, which is great. So you don't even have to get anything ironed or anything. Just put your pajamas on and party. Live music, soft drinks are included, fabulous nightlife, and just an easygoing life for you. Your package here is your flights to and from Miami with a 3-night stay there as well, which you will just love. 10 nights of Brilliant Lady cruising in the Caribbean. And you know what? I shouldn't say this, but it's the easiest port to get out of as well, because it's in a different part of the Miami port complex. And you see it whenever you drive past it. If you're going to Miami Beach, you see it there and you're like, that's the one I want to go from. It's brilliant. Remember, on the cruise, you've got a day at their exclusive Bimini Beach Club as well in the Bahamas. It's just lovely. Everything about this is sunny and wonderful and lovely, and I can feel the heat of the sun right now. Deposits today of just £199 per person to get yourself booked. And I would say, if you can, you probably should. Here's the details. Why not? I mean, what's not to love about being in the sunshine? I mean, you're talking about the 27th of November, back end of November. Do you know what? That's around about, is it that just after Thanksgiving? It may even be the very day of Thanksgiving, in fact, actually. Is it after? It changes year by year, doesn't it? But actually, it's a good time to be shopping in that part of the world. Is it Black Friday when you arrive? That is brilliant news, actually. That is very, very good news, because you can take advantage. You might want to think about upping the luggage allowance coming back. Do you know what I mean? Because you might be bringing back a bit more than you went with. 3-night hotel stay in Miami. There's some great shops along Ocean Drive in Miami if you get to stay up there at Miami Beach. It's brilliant. I bought some new shirts and some t-shirts. Oh yeah, there was a really, really nice place that me and Mr. P went to for brunch day after day after day. And yeah, and cocktails occasionally. And listen, I stuck to the one at a time responsibly. I can't speak for everyone involved, but there you go. Sometimes it's good to go to bed at 5:30 in the afternoon. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes you've just had that kind of a day where 5:30 is enough. Don't need the nightlife at all. Just another Miami Beach or a Sex on the Beach. Oh, Miami Vice, isn't it? That's the one. Or a Sex on the Beach for Mr. P, in case you want his order. Anyway, listen. That's all our order done and dusted right now for the Caribbean. So get booking, enjoy, and we'll see you back here for some more great holidays soon.
Bye-bye.